If you're playing Lords of the Fallen, one thing you're definitely going to want to know is how to upgrade your Umbral lamp. This can help you massively in the game, and it's something that you'll be using constantly all the way throughout. Now, one thing you will need to know, there is a certain point you have to get to in order to be able to actually do your first upgrade, as you'll need to have proceeded a little ways in the game, just past the vestige of Oleron, when you're going to encounter this boss just up here. So it will be a slight spoiler, but this absolute grotesque monstrosity is what you need to encounter, and I believe you've also got to complete it before you're able to get your first upgrade of your lamp. But once you have beaten the Congregator of Flesh, then you're going to make your way back to Skyrest, your home hub of sorts, and then you're going to be able to speak to Andreas of Ebb. He's going to have switched locations, he's now a little bit closer to the fast travel. At this point you're going to want to exhaust his dialogue and then get this key off of him, the Fife key. Now you're going to go all the way back to the vestige of Marco the Axe, and this door that you've probably come across much earlier on in the game can now be interacted with, and you can open it up. Now at this stage I would like to say this area can be a bit tricky, so you may want to gear up a little bit before you come here, but some builds can definitely tackle it easier than others. I was using a Pyromancer build, and because it's an area dedicated to kind of cold, I was absolutely awful and I found it a little bit tricky. But just make your way through, keep going all the way until the end. It's a straight line, so don't worry, you can't really deviate. I will give a few hints because this boss can be a bit of a nightmare, but I found staying in the normal Axion world rather than Umbral worked for the best, and what I did, I took out the wolves first before I focused on the main enemy. One thing you will want to do though is travel all the way to the very back of the map and make sure you use your lamp to take off their shields. Then you'll be able to take these guys on. Hopefully you'll be able to best them without too many troubles, but then once that's all said and done, you're going to go over back to where you were, where you used your lamp earlier, and just over in the corner is going to be the item you're after. You're going to need to travel into Umbral for this, so make sure you use your lamp once again, and then there's going to be a body just in the corner that you can grab this item out of, and it's going to be the Antidiluvian Chisel. You can get a few of these throughout the game, but this is the first one you'll encounter. Now as always, if this video has helped you out by the end and you're enjoying the content, there'll be a lot more Lords of Fallen from me, so why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. But for now, you're going to travel back to Skyrest, you're going to go up this way, speak to your friend Mulhu, and then you're going to have the item you needed, the Antidiluvian Chisel, and you'll be able to upgrade your lamp. This will give it an additional charge, it will help you massively. It will also unlock a secondary slot for those Umbral eyes, allowing you to make your character more powerful overall. One of these Umbral eyes, the one I've got up the top, the Umbral Eye of Loash, is actually very strong. I'll link that video now just in case you need it, but hopefully this helped a few of you guys and girls out. There'll be a lot more content from me. As always, for all things gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.